Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be learning a very beautiful product design by using Solidworks. So let's see how to do it and let's start without wasting the time. So first we have to create the 2D sketch for the Coca-Cola bottle, and this is the 2D sketch. So I will make this sketch and then revolve it, and let's see how to do it. So after choosing the plane of my choice, first I am drawing a corner rectangle from the origin, and then I am providing the value. Then I'll make it construction because this rectangle will be the reference for my next sketch. And on the basis of this rectangle we will draw the 2D sketch, and here whatever arc I'll be drawing, all the arc I am drawing by using the line option only. So in the line option you will find a option called arc. So that option I am using to create the arc. I am not using any other arc option. First I will draw the sketch, and then I'll provide the dimension and make it construction. Here I'm just drawing horizontal and vertical line to complete the sketch. And as I mentioned, see, whenever I'll start making the arc, I'll use the line option only. Now I am drawing a arc. All the arc has to be tangent with each other to complete the 2D sketch. Keep the proper arc value, arc radius, and then make it tangent and place it properly. Okay, as I am working out, you also practice with my video. Now after drawing the second arc, we have to draw the third arc and make sure the third arc has to be tangent with my reference boundary or reference rectangle. Okay, and then we make sure all the arcs, lines, whatever we are drawing, everything has to be constrained. So we need to give the proper dimension and proper relation to keep this front, top portion 2D sketch constraint. Now this much is almost completed. So now only one option is remain, that is we have to provide the end value, that is a difference from the origin to the end point of this line. Now the next option will be, next or not option, next work will be we have to do the bottom portion of the bottle. Again here we have to draw 3 arcs tangent with each other, and same way we have to select a line from the 2D sketch, and then we have to create a arc by using the line option only, and make sure here 3 arcs has to be tangent with each other, and it has to be of course it has to be constrained, and then we will close it to get a close sketch. Now after constraining the 3 arc of our bottom portions, 3 arc is completed. Now it's time to provide only the distance from the origin to the end point of the arc. That option, that value need to be provided, and then we'll simply close the sketch. Then we will exit from the 2D sketch and revolve it. Now we have to do a extrude cut. For that I'm selecting a right plane and enter to the 2D sketch, and then I'm drawing a close sketch with the help of line and arc, and you need to provide the arc radius as shown in the video. Then exit from the 2D sketch and use the extrude cut it from the middle. So now I'm using the extrude cut. In the extrude cut also I'll be choosing the option called mid plane extension, and I'll cut from the middle and click on the all bodies and click on OK, and repeat this same process again. Here also you have to select the same plane and draw a similar kind of sketch, cloth sketch, and use the extrude cut. Now choose the top face of the bottle and create a offset plane from the reference geometry, and this offset plane distance is not mandatory, it depends on you. And then select the newly created plane and draw a circle of a diameter 60. Why we are doing this? Because we will be projecting this circle on the curve face, newly created curve face, which we got from the extrude cut. As I said, like we have here from the origin, we have to create a circle of a radius of a diameter 60, and then exit from the 2D sketch and then project it. Now use a split line option and then select the newly created circle and select the curve face. This circle will be projected on the curve face. Now you need to repeat the same process for the upper curve face as well. Choose the same command, only here the projection face is upper portion, not the below portion. Now after projecting the circle on the curve face, it's time to create a guide curve. And to create the guide curve, first we have to create a datum plane. So here I am selecting both front plane and the right plane, and then click on the reference geometry. From that generate a reference. Now it's time to create the guide curve by selecting the newly created plane. And one thing you need to keep in mind, that this guide curve has to be pierced with both the projected curve. Like just now we have projected the circle on the curve face, so the end point of this new arc has to be pierced with this curve. So keep in mind that. Creating 4 guide curve to get a nicer shape of the bottle, but every time we are exiting from the plane and then we are selecting the same plane and then we are creating the another guide curve, and all the curve has to be pierced with the projected circular curve. Now we are going to use the loft option because here we have 2 profile and 4 guide curves. So here choose first 2 profile and then one after another choose the guide curve. Now we have to provide the fillet with the proper value. This fillet is very much important. You have to provide this fillet. Now we have to do this bottom part, and this part is a little difficult and tricky, so check out carefully how I am doing it. And for that you have to select a reference plane. So check out how I am. Now choose the right plane and then create a sketch and make a reference plane perpendicular to the sketch. Now create the sketch and make it constraint. First create it and then I'll draw the sketch, and then after that I'll give the dimension and relation, and then I'll make it constraint. Now after constraining the sketch, next step is you need to create a reference plane which has to be perpendicular with that newly created sketch. Now choose the plane, and first I'll create the profile, then I'll be creating the path. Now we will be creating a path which has to be perpendicular with this profile, and then we will do the sweep cut for the bottom portion. And make sure both the path and profile has to be pierced with each other, and it has to be perpendicular with each other. Both the condition need to be applied. Now exit from the 2D sketch and choose the sweep cut so that we will get a perfect bottom portion, and then we will do the circular pattern. And here we got the nice cut. See, nicely it has do the sweep cut. And after that, before we do the circular pattern, we have to provide the fillet to get a perfect result. Now after clicking the circular pattern, for the reference you can choose any circular edge for the reference, and then choose the sweep cut as well as the fillet, so that we will get a nice bottom portion. Now we are almost reaching the end result, but before that we have to do the sale. And before doing the sale, one more thing we have to do it, that is we have to provide proper fillet for the circular edges. Now we have to use the sale option after completing the fillet, and then here we will be using the multi-section wall sale, because here see step is there. For that we cannot use the uniform cell thickness. Here two cell thickness is there, so make sure we are using the two different thickness value. I hope this tutorial is very useful for your learning purpose. If you also think so, then please do subscribe my channel and share with your learner friends. And please do comment below. If you have any specific request on SolidWorks, then leave a comment. I'll try to answer or create a specific video on your request. So let's get back to the work. Now we have to do this circular portion, and we have to sketch this, and then we will revolve it accordingly. So here I forget to take this clip, so I am just explaining manually. Like I have just taken a offsetted plane of 1.5 mm, then accept it and select this newly created plane and go to sketch. Here see here I have just converted the outer face surface and then exit from the 2D sketch. Now right click now just edit it, and I made a helix of a pitch 3 and the devolution 2.5 and starting angle 45. This much I forget to take it, so I hope you are able to make it. And then after that I made a sweep. Okay, so this helix is my profile, and this is my this is my profile, and the helix is my path. Now only few steps remain. Just here you need to provide the fillet, and then you have to provide the material and the label. That will be all. So here I am only providing the fillet by using the fillet of. Finally it's completed. So now only one step is remain, that is we have to provide the proper material. So here our material is plastic. I'll be choosing the transparent plastic from the appearance, and then we will put the label of Coca-Cola. Now I am placing the label of the Coca-Cola by using the decal option. I have first chosen the particular face where I want to place the label, and then I am mapping it so that the letter will be perfectly placed. So I'm about to finish here. I'm almost done. After placing the label properly, I'll stop here, and if you want to get some more realistic view, then please do render. I'm not rendering here, so I'll stop here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll get back very soon with some more useful video. Thank you.